Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video it will be different. I wanna show you my source files for the M4 AEG Parts Kit because I've been accused of using someone else's files, so that's not true. I do make my own file, so I do own a source file for every single STL that I used in my models and I posted online. So here it is. Just let's start by hiding everything, and I'll show you every single piece one by one to see that I do have a source file for every single STL that I posted. So I missed the suppressor. Okay. So now that I've hidden everything, let's start with the stock. So we do have the stock base. Then we have the PVC tube. I even made models for the off-the-shelf parts. So this will be the PVC pipe. Those two are the aluminum pipes for the collapsible stock. You can see here in the bottom that you have the stock bottom that you can press and collapse your stock. Then I have a cap for the tube, and finally for the stock we have a butt stock. So that was the stock. Here I have the rear pin that fills in the receiver. So for the mag release we have the mag catch. This is the left side with a hook that gets in the magazine. We have the ambidextrous release button, and then the mag release on the right side. I do have a file for the front pin with a that's captive with a channel. This is the lower receiver that I've been accused of using someone else's, and I do have the source file, and that's editable. The same with the upper. Then I'll just hide these for now, just so you can see everything else. So here's the pistol grip. The dust cover. And also the motor plate. That looks like this, with a nut here and the grub screw here. Moving forward, the charging handle that has like two wings and the main body on the middle. Then I made the selector. So the shim, a plug for the other side, the cam that goes in the selector plate in the gearbox, and of course a nice selector switch. With a small detent on inside for a spring and pin, just to click nicely in place. The handguard that I made the pin in two parts, just glue them together just to make them easier to print. The actual handguard. That goes on to a castle nut or delta ring or whatever. Then there's the suppressor that has a front cap. It has a tube, a part that holds onto a spring between it and the cap. It has a matching flash hider for the QD. And also the outer can goes into it like this. Then the small parts, the bolt release, the deflector on the other side, just a cosmetic part because we don't have any brass ejecting, and the two types of barrel, one short that prints flat on this side, and the same thing but longer one. Not very practical, but if you want to, you can do it. Also, I do have some extra parts, like different kinds of trials for my other models, like DMR handguards and two pieces to fit them together. This one here, it's the motor cutout. I use these to cut the shape of the motor and the wire channels inside the pistol grip. Here you have a section of handguard. These are some stabilizers that fit onto the barrel to keep the front of the handguards in place, just to not let them free float, because 3D printing is not the most resistant thing in the world. Here you can see another lower that doesn't have any cutouts in it, so I made it myself. And having these. I think I went through all the parts in my model that I made myself, and I haven't taken any files from anyone. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.